Found text revealing my partner's 2-year affair. It started with coffee. I was scrubbing the French press in our kitchen sink Thursday morning, the one he always leaves caked with grounds. Sunlight spilled through the window, birds chirping in the backyard maple like it was any other day. His phone buzzed on the counter, a work alert, I assumed. But when I glanced down, the screen lit up with a name I didn't recognize. Mandy. Miss you already. Last night was perfect. My hands froze. The birds kept singing. Red flags had fluttered for months, but I'd clipped their wings. James had started working late last spring. Sudden client dinners, weekend conferences. He'd come home smelling like hotel soap, not the musky cedar cologne I'd bought him. When I asked why he'd stopped wearing it, he shrugged. Didn't want to waste it. His phone became a third person in our marriage. He slept with it under his pillow, took it to the shower. Once I joked he was having an affair. His laugh sounded like a slammed door. "You're paranoid, babe." But his eyes. I'd memorized their warm hazel for a decade. Now they were fogged, like he'd left his body and forgotten to take his soul with him. Years ago, James taught me to check his messages if he drove long distances. "In case I crash," he'd said, "you'll know who to call." His password was still our anniversary. I scrolled until my throat burned. 2 years of texts, 2 years of I love yous and inside jokes and photos I wish I could unsee. Dates overlapped with our anniversary trip to Maui, the night I miscarried, the weekend my mom died. Mandy knew about all of it. "Poor thing," she'd written after his obligatory condolence flowers. "At least you have me now." The kitchen tilted. I gripped the counter, bile rising as I read his reply. "Only you." When he came home, I was on the couch holding his phone like a grenade. "Who's Mandy?" He paled. Words spilled out. It's not serious, it meant nothing, I was gonna end it, but his voice blurred in the static. All I heard was the clock above us ticking off 6 years of marriage. "How could you?" My whisper cracked. "I loved you." He reached for me. I recoiled. His hands, the ones that held mine through chemo scares and layoffs, now felt contaminated. "She's pregnant." The air vanished. 3 days later, I'm typing this from a motel. My rings are in a gas station trash can. My dog, our dog, whines beside me, confused by the suitcases. James keeps calling. I let it go to voicemail, but last night I caved. "We can fix this," he pleaded. "Come home." The worst part? For a heartbeat, I wanted to. But then I remembered her text from Valentine's Day. "Next year, it'll be our turn." The same night he brought me roses and read me Keats by candlelight. Who is this man? Did I ever know him? I found her Instagram this morning. She's 24. Her bio says adventure seeker with a ring emoji. There's a photo of her hiking in his jacket, the North Face one I lost last winter. I'm equal parts furious and guilty. Why? Because part of me still wants to believe his crying, his promises, the way he said, "You're my person," through tears. Because I can't afford the mortgage alone? Or because I'm 34 with crow's feet and an empty savings account and she's glowing in that photo, all youth and possibility? I don't know. But today, I bought a burner phone, changed my email, called a lawyer. He just texted my old number. "Please don't do this. Let's talk." Should I answer? TLDR. Found my husband's affair via texts, now homeless with a dog and existential dread.